Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I only have one DIY because it's a front porch DIY, and I'm not big into, I don't have a porch. I live in a townhome. So I don't know, I just don't have it, but I made it for my daughter-in-law, Desiree. She loves sunflowers, so I hope you guys like it, and thank you so much for watching. If you like it, give me a big thumbs up, and I'd love it if you'd stick around and subscribe. But thanks so much. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Hi you guys, so today I'm going to make a project for my daughter-in-law. She's been wanting, like, you know, a welcome sign for her porch. So today that's what we're gonna do. So I've just got Waverly chalk paint and plaster, and I'm going to just get this whole sign painted in white. This is a board I bought from Home Depot, I believe it was, quite a while back. And we cut it into, my son and I cut it into a ton of smaller pieces so that I can make projects out of it. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. Probably gonna have to put 2 coats on it, I'm assuming. Now, I'm trying to decide if I want to print off the computer, you know, my big W-E-L-C and then M-E, or if I'm going to just try to draw it on here. That's my first attempt. I'm gonna try to draw it on here. If I don't feel like I can do that, you know, well, then I'm going to go print it off the computer and trace it. I would do it with my vinyl, but I don't think I have enough of all one color. So, and I don't want to go to the store. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna finish painting this. When it's all painted, I'm ready to start doing something else. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I've got this just about dried, and I'm trying to decide where I'm going to put, you know, the boxes. Can you guys see that? Let me pull this down just a little bit. So got the, you know, the boxes to go on the bottom to put the flowers in it. So I think while this is finishing drying up, I'm gonna go ahead and paint these boxes in Waverly wax. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these boxes painted up. She's been asking for one of these for quite some time, so I'm really excited to finally be working on it. Because I knew that I could make her one. I had no doubt in my mind I could make her one. I'm gonna wipe it off with some wet wipes here. Go to the next side here. I love Waverly wax. Just love it. It's such a, it's a stain without being a stain because it's a paint. There's no smell. It's perfect color of stain. Yeah, just, it's great. Okay, so I don't need to do the inside or one of the back sides because that's going to be glued to the board. Yeah, so I just need to really worry about getting the tops and the one sides, because yeah. Okay, you guys, this is Waverly Wax and the stain there. Love it, love it, love it. Let's let that sit there and dry. Let's get started on the next one. Now, I live in a condo or a townhouse, whatever you want to call it, so we don't have the option for, you know, a porch. I mean, I've got my outside porch here, but I don't really want to put things on it. You can't really see it. So, but my son and daughter-in-law just bought their first home not very long ago. I think November, and it's their first summer there, so they want to, you know, put some stuff on their porch, and they have a really nice porch to do it on. You guys, I got this silhouette mat at Amazon, and I love it because I can get paint on it, and when I'm all done crafting for the day, I just wipe it off, and yeah, everything comes off of it. Glue, paint. I want to say I paid $8.99 for it, instead of ruining my table, because trust you me, I'm a messy, I'm a messy crafter. Messy. Look at this. See, look. Oh. Yeah, I'm a messy crafter. We'll just say that, okay? Messy, messy, messy. Okay. Let's get this last box done here. I'm so excited for her to see this. Just cannot wait. She loves sunflowers, so I'm going to make the O a sunflower, obviously. So I need to leave it on the one side a little bit longer because it's darkening up where I'm leaving it on a tad bit longer. I want to make sure that they all look similar, not... Okay, let's see how we're looking here. Around here. I'm just gonna do like this on it. I don't know, we'll decide as we're putting it together. Okay, so I've got those done. Those need to sit and dry. And while those are drying, we're gonna look at we're gonna see, let me do this one side just in case I decide to do it sideways like that. I know if you guys watch me in any of my videos, you know that my crafting style is that it changes, you know, as I'm crafting, things change. You know, I change what I'm doing. So whatever I say it might begin with, it probably won't stay like that for long. Okay, so now I'm trying to figure out how big I need my letters to be, because you know, let's see. Maybe like okay, so I think I'm gonna go down like to 40 on this thing and see if I can get all my letters in there like that. Okay, let's see, where am I at here? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Is that right there? I think it is right now. Oh no, it's right here above the 50. W-E. L. I always need to make that bigger so I know where I'm at. W-E-L-C. O. M. Okay, I think I actually have it. Okay, so now I know that I have to fit my W in here. W-E-L-C-O. That's going to be a sunflower. C-O. W-E-L-C-O-M-E, and then my flowers. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to draw my letters, like, you know, in here. Maybe I'll do a stencil. Let me measure this. You guys, I think I might go down and make myself a stencil so that I can just paint it. Which, if you watch my last video, I was trying to put a stencil on, and yeah, I didn't use stencil tape. Duh! So thank goodness to the subscriber who said, yeah, use stencil tape. I can't believe I didn't use stencil tape. But you live, you learn. People give you, you know, great tips that you should have already known. But thank you so much to that person, because I seriously, I wouldn't have thought of that. Okay, so I'm gonna go downstairs, cut me out a welcome stencil, and we'll be back. Desiree said she wanted one of those welcome signs for your guys' front porch. So I've been working on this, I don't know, about 2 hours now. It's definitely time consuming, but this is what I've got so far. Okay, I just have to, you know, color that in. For the O, I have sunflower. Either these two or this singular one, I'm not sure. With some, maybe some bees on it. And at the bottom, because remember she wanted some plants. At the bottom, I've got these that I'm gonna put, you know, the flower, what's that stuff called? Oh my God, it's just completely left me. Oh, the foam that you put in here. And then I'm gonna fill it with flowers for you guys for your front porch. I hope she likes it. Don't tell her I want it to be I was gonna say subscribe. I want it to be a surprise. But yeah, tell me what you think so far. Like, I'm super excited about it. I just printed all that off on the silhouette, you know, with stencil paper. Definitely took some time, but yeah, I'm kind of proud of it. And down there's where I'm gonna put the, you know, the tubs for the flowers, and it'll stand on your guys' front porch. I'm so excited. What color do you think I should color in the welcome? I was thinking black or brown, but if you have a different idea, let me know. Love ya. Okay, so what I have here,
walk in there with some lame gift, she will bite your head right off, mister. Well, you worried for nothing. How about her nice one?
Finally, I've got all of my stencils cut out, and I'm just about ready to start painting on this welcome sign. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I've got all my stencils out. You know, I'm ready to start painting, but the stencils are a little loose. So what I want to do is I want to try to put some tape around it so that when I go to paint, you know, it's not gonna have any bleeding over, because some of these I got really close to the top. I wasn't very smart about, you know, I put the stencil too high inside the grid where I was designing it, but that's okay. I mean, you know, we can fix it, no big deal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some tape and put at the top of it so I can go ahead and paint and not worry about getting it onto the board, okay? Because believe me when I tell you that some of these are super close. I'll show you in a minute how close some of these are. You know what, I don't really need the tape to be that big. I just need to be at the top of these letters. Okay, so I cannot wait till this is done. I think it's gonna be so cute. Okay, here in just a minute, I will show you guys exactly what it is that I'm doing so that I don't mess up the. Okay, let me do the C here. Get the C at the top of it. And then I'm going to show you guys my tape so I don't go over. Okay, oh, that's a little, I'm going to come over just a little bit here. Okay, so let me show you exactly what I mean. See, when I put the stencil in the design space of my silhouette, I put it too close to the very top of it. So now my letters are so close that if I were to go to paint right now, I would obviously, you know, get out of the lines, and that's not what I want to do, right? And by the way, for the subscriber and all of you who realized what I did on my last video where I did not use transfer tape when applying my stencil, yeah, I mean, I had a 100% complete brain fart. It was insane. I can't believe I did that. But thank you so much for the person that pointed it out to me. I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's a stencil. I just don't know what I was thinking. But to say the least, I didn't use a stencil. You know, I'm new at you know, the silhouette. I got it for Christmas, so, and I'm also new at, you know, designing stuff in it and remembering something as important as transfer tape to get a big design on. So, okay, I think I'm just about ready to get started here on my painting, okay? Let's start with the E. Okay, so I'm gonna do inside black. It is Craftsman. I got it at Walmart. I wanna say for 50 cents, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I don't wanna bore you guys with all this painting, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint it, and I will come back as soon as I have the painting done, so I can show you how gorgeous it is. Okay, so we have got it all painted. I think I'm ready to start seeing what happens when we take the stencil off. See how much cleaning up I've gotta do. Okay, there's a little bit of bleeding, but not too much. Kind of liking it so far. Let's keep going here. Okay, all right. All right, let's see. Oh no, I gotta be careful here. I'm getting black. That's okay though, I can clean it up, not a big deal. Getting black. Oh, let me throw this away. Okay, so we got the W-E-L. Let's go on down. Let's go to the E here. Okay, let's do the M. Okay, so it definitely looks like I'm gonna have to get my white paint out to, you know, do some repairing of a little bit of the bleeding. But not too bad, not too bad. Hang on, let me throw this away and let me show you guys what I've got. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, see some of the bleeding like on the M, see that right there, on the E right there, a little bit on the C here. Plus I've got like a little blotch here, but I think overall, look at that E right there. I really need to clean that up. Overall though, I think that, you know, it's not too bad. I'm gonna get this cleaned up. Yeah, I like it. I did get my glue gun plugged in so that we can put our boxes at the bottom. Now I'm really trying hard to decide how I wanna do the boxes. Do I wanna put them, you know, side by side like this? Or do I want them to all go long ways? I can't decide, you guys. Like, or, you know, I mean, basically like this. Let me pull this up here and show you what I'm talking about. I kind of like, let me pull this up. kind of liking this, even though it goes a little, you know, a little past the board. But I mean, I don't think that's really gonna matter when we got the flowers in it, but maybe it will. I don't know. I really need to get started on cleaning up where it's where it bleeded. But yeah, like so far I'm so happy with it. Okay, let me get started on the fixing up the bleeding. Okay, you guys, so let me tell you, I fought with some of these letters. I'm gonna try to move so I can see. I'm gonna go slowly. So the E up at the top there, me and that E had problems, y'all. We had problems. Now I can't really see how I'm showing you this. Okay, now I have went round and round with this, but I think I'm gonna go with them sideways because I just feel like I like them better sideways. I'm sorry. So we're gonna go ahead and glue these on, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and get them glued on. I gotta make sure that they're at least, you know, the same size here. Okay, let's see. Get the glue stick, I guess, because my glue's running out. Come on, glue, here we go. There we go, okay. All right, let's get the glue going. You know, I'm probably gonna end up having to put like E6000 on this, or wood glue or something too, because I don't think it's gonna, what is happening here? Oh, here we go, okay. I'm like, what is happening? Why is my glue gun not working? Okay, so let's put the first one on. Make sure it's at the bottom of the board so it'll sit, so the board will sit, or the whole thing will sit. Okay, I like it. Let's glue this one. Okay, let's get this one glued on here. Okay, it's at the bottom of the board. Okay, all right. While that's drying, okay, I'm putting this as the O. My daughter-in-law loves sunflowers. So I thought that that would be the perfect, you know, thing to put on here. So I need to figure out, like, how much of it am I going to be able to get on this board here. Let's see here. Let's take it off. You guys, I know that this angle is not very good, and I apologize. When it's all said and done, though, you'll be able to see the whole thing. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how much of the leaves do I want to put on it. I think I'm going to go down about that far right there. Okay, let's put that right there for a second. I'm going to put about this much of the flower on there. Okay, I think I'm going to go, should I go this way with it? Can we go this way with it? Oh my gosh, it looks so cute, you guys. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to Mod Podge this down, I think, because I don't want it to come out, especially if it's on the porch. It's gonna, you know, come, you know, I'm afraid it'll come out like being on the porch. So let's go ahead and Mod Podge this down real quick. Let that dry. This is the first DIY I've done that's a gift for someone. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I don't think that I'm good. I'm a great enough, you know, DIYer to, you know, make things for people. But you know what though? I make some things that I truly, really love. And this I made for her because I think she'll like it. So let's hope that, you know, it turns out to be something she really likes. Okay. And I do know that the more I'm crafting, you know, I feel like the better I'm getting. I still have a lot to learn, and but yeah, I'm enjoying it, and that's what matters the most, is that I'm enjoying it. Okay, so I've got that on there. Okay, got that. We've got our we have our bottom. We've got, so what I need to do now is to put florals in there. I'm gonna put florals in it, and then I'm gonna come down, or I'll show you guys the finished project. Okay guys, so here is the finished product. With I had to go buy flowers because I didn't have enough to go onto, oh that's Nova. Say hi Nova, you're in Grandma's YouTube video. So yeah, welcome. I really like it. I hope Desiree likes it. Desiree, I hope you like it. So what do you guys think? I love it. Look at the flowers. I had to take a trip to the store because I wanted to finish it today.